Good morning, my dear retirees friends. I am surprised to see a circular issued by All India Bank Employees Association, which has been signed by CHP. This is very strange that the union do not have any data of the pensioners, bipartite wise how they retired, and how they claimed that how they came to know that the benefit of the 100% DA will be to 1,81,000 pensioners, because they don't have any data. And if they have data, they are misrepresenting the same before the management as well as before the retirees. So this is nothing, this is a cheating, and cheating done by the unions with the retirees. Medical insurance is nowadays in air. What the United Forum of Bank Union made a committee, and the committee made restrictions on the payment of the claim by capping, and enhanced the premium for the retirees, which should be between 15 to 16,000 rupees, has come about 27,000 rupees. So who will be getting the commission, we don't know, because I got the information and I got the record of the company when I inquired that a union issued a top-up policy and said that there is no middleman inside, and the company said that they have paid a brokerage of 17,76,000 for that top-up policy. To whom paid, we don't know, because neither union received it, the president and the secretary of the union denied of any receipt. So to whom it is paid when there was no middleman? This is a question. Still, this question is unreplied. I know that when Mr. S.C. Jain of AIBRF said that KM Dastoor and company had cheated the bank pensioner under this medical insurance. Now he is advocating the same company. What is the reason? I don't know. Only he can reply that what was the reason of saying that we have been cheated by the KM Dastoor and company. Now he is promoting the same. What dealing he has had, we don't know. When AIBRF is not having any data in, and United Forum of Bank Union is not having any data, CHV is not having any data, how they are negotiating with the management at IBA level? I'm unable to understand, because without data, how the figures they will arrive that this much will be the load and this much will not be the load. They have declared it in public domain that they want the change in year of the DA, which will change to 2016, and 6,352 points DA to be merged for all. I think for the pensioners also. How they will come to this decision, whether it will be 6,352 or it will be 8,088 point of DA merger. How they will negotiate about when they don't have the data, how they were negotiating about the pension updation, how they were negotiating about the medical insurance special allowance, and that 40/50 demand of the State Bank of India pension anomaly, 1/60 pension fund. How he was beating his chest that there is nothing in pension fund. We understand that more than 3,50,000 crores are there in pension fund. But CHP was denying. He was talking of mango, and money. From where he got it? When he don't have any figures, don't have any data, how he was negotiating? Actually, I congratulate all the pensioners for the coming festival season. Already the Durga Puja and Navratri has started. There will be Dashera. Thereafter, there will be Diwali festival, Bhaiya Dooj, Govardhan Puja. All these festivals will be there within the next 45 days. But if a festival season has also started for the negotiating leaders, they may be of the retirees union as well as United Forum Bank Union, because they will be getting money as brokerage from the insurance of the bank retirees, which was actually payable by the bank's management as per the letter of February 2012 of the DFS. Because these leaders are likely to get brokerage, so they are crying now. Neither we are being represented by United Forum of Bank Union nor by IBA or by any other union, because none of the union is recognized by IBA for the negotiations of the retirees. Whatever they are doing, it is nothing. There is encroachment, and they encroach the all the benefits of the retirees. Maybe it 100% DA from 2005 or pension updation on RBI lines. Also, that special allowance they introduce in the bipartite, which is just to reduce the pensionary benefit. They are not the real, we should show, representative of the bank pensioners. Only some activists are taking part very seriously to save the retirees from the clutches of these leaders. So be ready to understand that they are not your well-wisher at all. They are your enemies. Whatever dent they could make to your facilities, they have already made. And now they are showing that as they are the main leaders and the main persons to fight for the retirees. This is entirely wrong. Particularly the big unions, the working unions, they have done as much harm as they could do for the retirees, and this is the truth. Particularly C.H. Venkatachalam, I know him. He is a very shrewd man, and he is always against the pensioners. Whatever the big organization IBA has done under the leadership of late comrade Pravana ji, Prabhatkar ji, Chadda ji, Mandal ji, and others, and up to Tarkeshwar Chakravarti ji. They were on right track, but the track has been changed by Venkatachalam by making the illegal negotiations, illegal settlements, illegal arrangements like 1616, 1684, that this taper DA, this special allowance, and insurance at the cost, not at the cost of the bank, but this has the premium has been thrust upon the retiree. He is nothing. He is just crying, and what he is crying is totally wrong, because he himself admitted he don't have the data. Then how he is negotiating? We don't know. Actually, government should intervene and should allow all the retirees union at one point and select their 2-3 persons to negotiate with the management on retirees issued, not by these. Sometimes he signed a record note, sometimes he says there is no money, sometimes he is talking about the age of the pensioners. The average age of the Indians is less than 70 years. How the retirees age can be 82 years? This is entirely wrong. We also surveyed it, but and found that the maximum age of the retirees, the average if taken, is not more than 70 years. So whatever figures he gives, whatever claims he makes, they are false and anti-retirees. So beware from it. Taking insurance is definitely a tough decision in today's scenario. Please have the minimum insurance as required to you, and do not depend upon the advice of the unions, because they are after the commission which the insurance company pay as brokerage, which is 7.5% and has been paid, and we got a record and we got a RTI confirmation, RTI reply from the insurance company that even in the insurance where the association and the federation has declared that there is no middleman in between, they have paid this brokerage to whom we don't know. This is the position. So I greet you, and I give you my festival season greetings, and request you to be wise and take the insurance as required to you and best suited to you. Don't depend upon any retirees union or IBA policy. I think we should discard this policy because it has so many capping and it has been done with ill motives. Thank you very much for listening me, and I hope that Delhi High Court will definitely bestow justice on us, and all these unions will be thrown out of the agreements. Thank you very much.